Well, it's a good question. The currency markets are a real volatile. It's a congee at the moment, isn't it? The US dollar is certainly very strong, but it seems to be under a little bit of pressure at the moment. We seem to be seeing some basings forming in other currencies, like the pound, for example. Could be a bit of an upswing there at the moment, but it's too early to tell. The strong US dollar, of course, is hurting a lot of their exporters as well. So it seems like the US dollar, while it's very strong at the moment, is also hurting at the same time. So very, very interesting what's going on. I think in general with the ECB easing, and let's not talk about the Swiss bank, that was terrible, but the ECB easing seems to be good for the European equity market, and we're getting quite a good lift on that at the moment, although we're hedging the currency, of course. Yeah, you're quite right. There's a lot of anxiety. I think the European market is certainly focused on what's happening in Europe. There's been a lot of comment about Greece, but I think Greece is really a very small economy. And I know that Germany is not particularly happy about some of the noises that Greece is making, but I think they will do what they can to protect the euro. So in the interim, I think the worry is not so much about Greece itself, but whether or not there would be contagion. The fundamentals, going back to the fundamentals in the US, are very strong. Of course, that market's always driven by earnings, and we need to see the earnings flow through. And we've got a good earnings season at the moment in the US. It's started off a little bit slowly, but now we're getting really good numbers, so it's quite positive. So for the moment, we are still bullish on the US dollar, although it seems to be topping out a little bit. We're in the US equity market, but still a little bit cautious because it seems to be getting a bit high. So we're moving to a slightly more defensive position and a little bit underweight there as well.